Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. TapchinE here, and yeah, in today's video I am going to be telling you about my my braces journey. It has been an interesting one, I'll say. I'm very spontaneous. I like to do things that I didn't even imagine that I would do. So I decided to get my braces in 2018. Wow, yeah, I decided to get my braces in 2018 when I was in school. So there was nothing wrong with my diastema, but it was really big, and my hand, my little finger could fit in, especially the lower one. It was really that big, so I just felt like changing it. Apart from the fact that I had diastema, my teeth were very scattered. It's like they were like this, like claws. Everybody will see me, and after smiling they were like, oh my god, you look so pretty, I like your diastema, open teeth, as many people call it. And my friends even told me of how they used to chisel their teeth down just to see that they have open teeth, and I'm like, what? This is something that I don't want, and then many people are looking for. Amazing. So I actually went ahead to close it. I wanted to lock it and close it, and I researched a little, checked, and realized that I could get braces for it. So I went ahead to get braces. Then I paid for everything as at then. When I was a student, you know, students have money, guys. So when I was a student, I had money. I was hardworking. I also had, so I was able to I did 1 or 2 side hustles. I was businesswoman, and also I was able to get some money to pay. Details on my first braces journey is on this YouTube channel, so scroll down, check the price, the costing, and my experience in general. I put it there, so go and watch that. This one is just a follow-up because I had to reinsert it again. So I came back home with a retainer. I had an aligner and also a plastic retainer that I came back with. So how they did my previous aligner was that they inserted it at the lower part of the teeth. Do you understand? They inserted it halfway on the teeth somehow, so I could touch it, I could still feel it. And when I came home, I mean, Christmas was almost at the corner, party after party. I came back in the Ember month, and then I just kept chewing it, cracking the bones up and down, and before you know it, the aligners fell off. And as I said, with the way they inserted my aligner, I wasn't able to use my retainers, the plastic retainers, without my aligner being in place. So that made it so difficult, and I had no choice but to just dump the retainer because it was useless. I couldn't feel the effect. So my teeth started opening gradually. The top one fell off first, and then the lower teeth fell off later. So that's it. I even lost the retainers at some point, the plastic one. So that's it. My teeth began to open, and I got married. Before you know it, one day my husband said, I don't like your teeth, and that was shortly after giving birth to David. I gave birth in 2023 October. So immediately after giving birth, he was like, we should find a way to get your braces back. I was like, really? How much is it going to cost in Nigeria? I spent a lot that time, like. And I was able to make some research. There are only a few dentists that can do that perfectly, and I did not want to go to teaching hospital because I just didn't want to. So there are only a few dentists that could do that perfectly well for me, and I went to one that I really like. And thank you, VINCITORE, for sponsoring this particular video. So I got my braces at VINCITORE. It's a dental clinic situated at Marian Road, Calabar, near former Mr. Fans. Okay, I know what they call it, Mr. Fans, that's what they call it. So I went there. I mean, the reception was very good. They were good healthcare workers there, the nurses, the dentist, the owner himself, and you guys are going to enjoy their services. I really did enjoy their services. The dentist or orthodontist that attended to me was Dr. Hillary. He's very nice, very professional. I mean, he's straight to the point. He was able to listen to me speak for a long time before he gave me my options, what is the best thing for me to do. He really took his time to counsel me, and then went straight ahead to the insertion process. Unlike back then, unlike my first experience, this one was faster. In my vlog, you'll see that, I think the next thing coming up will be the vlog. In my vlog, you'll see that I was like, see you in the next 2-3 hours, because yes, it took me 3 hours before I was able to insert it that time. Do you understand? So now I was expecting 3 hours. And then there's one thing that they did then that they didn't do now. Then they made me insert the lower braces first before the upper braces. I don't know why, but this one they were able to do it on the same day, which was better for me because I was not seeing David. David was very little then. So, and she said something that it's normally faster. I mean, the healing process, or if I'll get my effect faster because I was a nursing mother. Apparently, breastfeeding moms tend to heal faster. I mean, they get better results within the shortest period of time. So he was assuring me that that's gonna be my case. So I was like, thank God, I pray. I had braces on for 2 years. That's from 2018, 19, and 20. I took it off in 2020. But so I expected this time around that I'll also keep the braces for this long. Do you understand? Meaning that by now I should still have my braces. So when I went, he was like, in 6-7 months you should be done. And I was like, what? Are you serious? So I didn't believe him until, guys, within 6 months everything was fine. But you know how these things are. They will say in 3-6-7 months you can take it off. I have a feeling that the longer you keep your braces on, the better and the long lasting your results would be at the end of the day. So I felt like 3 months not enough, 3 months, 6 months not enough for me. I want to take it for 2 years. And he said no, it's not necessary. Trust me, within even 9 months everything will be fine. I can take it off and continue using my retainers. I didn't believe him until, guys, actually after 3 months everything was fine. I went for fixing maybe 6 weekly. Yes, unlike then where I used to go 4 weekly, and then I used to pay for after accessing any service. That's in 2018 when I had my braces on, I would pay. So imagine, I calculated in my head that by the time I go for adjustments, like maybe 5 each month, that's how much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But this doctor said 6 weekly, you can come. Sometimes after 7 weeks I'll come, and I was able to get my results very fast, and it was so beautiful. Yeah. So I was able to get my results so quickly and everything, just as he said. I just felt like keeping them longer. Remember, I said I feel like the longer I keep the braces, the longer the effects last. So I was like, man, no, please, I want to keep it longer. So I decided to keep my braces for a little longer. Now, this year, I'm going to take them out. I took them out, I think, in January, right? Or shortly before the Christmas, something like that. Yeah, so that's even less than a year. So I got retainers instead. Now the retainers, the aligners that the doctors at VINCITORE used for me was much better. I like the placements of the aligners. What happened was that, unlike the one I did at the stomatologist back then, this dentist inserted my aligners way up. So immediately after the gum, my aligners were there. Do you understand? So that made it so easy for me. And now I'm going to see the dentist now, and that's because the topmost aligner fell off. Guys, let me tell you something. Even after it fell off, I can still use my retainer perfectly well, and that means that I will not totally depend on these aligners. Do you understand? It costs money to make the aligners and even the retainers. So if that falls off, I can still use it. My upper aligner fell off, I think 3 weeks ago, so I've not been using it. It's not been there, but look at my teeth. It's still perfect. It's just for this gap here, and that's because I've been slacking on my retainers. Honestly, sometimes I just forget. I'm supposed to use it in the night and maybe during the day when I'm not eating, talking, or actively using my teeth. So I decided to go and get the aligners again. So overall, I got my braces back reinserted, yes, but I don't think I'll have to reinsert it again in the future. I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, I've taken it out, and I believe that this is the last time I will have my braces on. I believe, fingers crossed, because I love the experience. It's fun, it's exciting, but sometimes it conflicts with other activities that I have to deal with. Do you understand? Going for dental procedures and all of that. But thankfully, VINCITORE is an excellent place. If you're in Calabar or Nigeria, I think they have another branch in Akwa Ibom State. I'm not sure if they're in Lagos, but I think they also have another branch in Akwa Ibom State, and they're expanding, so you guys check them out. If you're in Cross River State or in Akwa Ibom State or in any neighboring state and you desire to get your braces done, come to VINCITORE and you will enjoy their services 100%. I was supposed to do this video on the day of insertion, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't do it because I wanted to experience everything in full before I even do it, before I make this video. That's tell you that I don't want to bring false information. I don't want to just talk here without evidence. Do you understand? So I've experienced the full process and everything involved in putting your braces and removing it. So at least now I can give you a wholesome review, and I can also give them a wholesome review, which is excellent, by the way. So go and check them out, and make sure you tell them you're from TapchinE. I'll put the link to their Instagram in the description box below, and probably their YouTube channel and Facebook if they have one. And yeah, thank you very much for watching my video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to visit VINCITORE for your dental procedures. And yeah, they also do scaling and polishing. They do a lot of corrective measures for your teeth. I mean, they treat dental caries and other dental conditions, so please do check them out. Trust me, you won't regret it. Trust me, the service is excellent. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you guys right in my next one. Bye.